Good evening and welcome back to the ASUS ROG DreamLeague live here from the Monster Energy DreamHack studios, where we just witnessed our first series. It was Alliance that was able to take a game in game 1 against VP, but was not able to do that again in the second game. And, well, I have to say, I was right.
You were? Congratulations, Chief.
Thank you. No, but I mean, it was a very big difference between game 1 and game 2, what we saw. What was the main reason you think that Alliance couldn't pull it together as well as they did in game 1?
VP actually did something. They didn't do anything first game. They didn't even try to do anything. And like, supports were roaming. He fished mid. Lil got first blood with Haste Rune on Pycat. And yeah, they snowballed God in mid also. So.
Yeah, Pycat didn't really have a great start.
Pycat couldn't do anything this game.
Yeah, it was tough.
Got completely shut down.
Pycat on his puck, 28% win rate, lifetime on that Dota.
It's less now, I guess.
It's a little bit less now.
Poor guy.
So it's not great. But overall, I mean, it wasn't actually Pycat because, I mean, you mentioned before the game started, like what was important? It's important to get G one of these heroes that he can snowball on, that he can actually do something on, and he got Queen of Pain again 2 times in a row, but this time I think it went a lot better.
Yeah, the difference was that the supports prioritized him more, like Nico said, and basically like at the start of the game, he just looked unstoppable. Like it was insanity. He had like nearly the highest farm and like so many kills. Oh man, he's a beast. And even though when I saw the draft, I saw Tiny IO again, I started to freak out about it. I was like, God.
Same draft again?
Yeah, but the Lil on his Rubik played amazingly. He got so many good steals. Like when he got a kill on the Tiny and the IO when they were going past the Ancients. Like he stole the Waning Rift. And
He played super good this game.
But there were a lot of action moments in this game. We have selected one for the drawing board with Chainalytics.
Okay, so we're 28 minutes into the game, and VP basically Illidan gets a Shadow Blade, and he kind of initiates with this Shadow Blade, and it is like. So what happened here was, first of all, they had a little skirmish here, and they backed off. Let's keep a pause for a second. So they backed off, and then they used Urn to heal back up, and then Illidan re-engages. And they have a Stolen Hawk by Lil, again, giving them complete vision of the whole area. So let's play. So Illidan goes in and scouts out Magicka on his Bane. This is actually
Glimmer Cape.
Glimmer Cape. That item is so cool. So cool. And Phobos. I think Phobos in this fight is my MVP for this fight. Just a little hint there for you, Niqua.
No pressure.
So he gets the hook off, but he positions himself so well that he goes straight into Pycat, who it actually cancels the initial Dream Coil, which he kind of starts panicking, and he can't do anything. An amazing Echo Slam from F&G as well. And then G just like cleans up.
There comes the Dream Coil, but by this time it's already too late.
Yeah.
To come in with the Dream Coil.
Whoa. I was kind of worried about the Shadow Blade. Like, it's not something you often see on Gyrocopter, but in this game it seemed to work out really well against the Hawk and against the Vision kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Blade is good against the Beast Muscle,
yeah,
as you
true.
said.
Yeah, overall, a game very well played by Virtus.Pro. And I believe that we have an interview ready with Illidan. Hello, Illidan.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations, not only on your win just now, but also on getting invited to TI, direct invite. Well played.
Yeah, thank you.
And well deserved, of course, as well. So in your game, I actually have a question, because you faced Alliance also for the ASUS Played Cool tournament on Sunday. And from a spectator point of view, it seemed like the games on Sunday that you had were a lot easier than the games you had today. What was the main difference you felt between Alliance today and Sunday?
They started to practice more heroes except Furion and Beer, because when we played at this ASUS tournament, I saw Bulldog stream. He playing only on Furion and Beer, and what we supposed to do? Of course, we went to heroes, and there is nothing else Alliance prepared for this tournament. But now they prepared some dual lanes that was very good executed by them. They killed FNG many times and Phobos on hard lane. That's why we so lost in first game. They really did great job about that.
We're starting to see a lot of Rubik in the games these days. Is that because of Gyrocopter, because of the burst damage and the lift into the rocket barrage? Do you think that's the main reason that we see a lot of Rubik?
I don't think so. Okay. It's a very good hero for duo with Jara, yeah, but main reason is Bane and Beast. You can steal everything and it's good, except maybe Wild Access. Other skills are all good.
What happened to Shirley Finette? Why aren't you
What?
What happened to the name Shirley Finette, Illidan?
Oh, they want me to put my real nickname. It's always like that. They say it, and we're doing this? That's not good. I'm okay. What can I do?
But why didn't you play Slark this game?
They banned in both games.
Yeah, but you could first or second pick Slark.
Oh, it's not good hero like for second on or first pick right now. I don't think this is Slark's version of Dota right now. It's because of too much fights. Slark needs like maybe 15 minutes to nobody touch him, nobody goes triple hard. Now it's impossible, I think, because with Banes, zombies every game. So you can just pick Slark and say, okay, we have nice draft.
After your series, Alliance is going to go up against Basically Unknown. That's going to happen very soon. Do you have any predictions for that series? Perhaps?
Basically Unknown is doing great job last couple of days. I saw their matches against Na'Vi, so they're making some really good moves. But they're not looking like a team who having complete macro plan. That's their problem, I think. But they can surprise us and maybe beat Alliance. I think it's will be tie 1-1.
Okay. Anything you want to say to your fans out there before we let you go for the evening?
Yeah, I want to say big thanks to all who support us, because at start we were like no one. Leo came from pub, DK Phobos came from 6 years inactive, and now we are very happy with the job we done for this year. We really made a good things, like became a good team with good relationships. So I believe we could make something even better than this TI invites. So keep supporting us, please. That's very important for us. We are training a lot. All we do now is Dota.
Well, that's really good to hear. And of course, thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and have a great evening tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you too.
And that, of course, was Illidan from Virtus.Pro, who indeed got a direct invite to TI, and we're able to 1-1 Alliance tonight. Now, we're going to see more games of Alliance. It's going to be Alliance versus Basically Unknown, so on to the next series.